Welcome to OWAD Today. I'm Sophie, a pilot into the universe of Chinese. Let's continue unpacking some water or wash-related character. And today, 早 is wash your hands. Okay, if you know Chinese a little bit, the right side made itself into multiple Chinese words, including 早, that's washing your hands. But the most famous one would be add a mouse symbol on the left side, means noise. The reason why it's noise because it came from 3 mouses staying on top of the tree. So we have the tree symbol here, canopy, root, trunk of the tree, 3 parts of the tree, and then 3 mouses. Mouse means loud noises from the birds, symbolized there. Most often mouse symbol is related to human mouse. And obviously we don't live on trees. So those mouses are not ours, it's birds. If you take note of birds chirping in the early morning or sunset hour, they could get quite noisy. And therefore, that character, very visual and a common human experience. When we add a mouse symbol, it simply means the noise like birds. When we add water, somehow it became wash your hands. Why? I would imagine that washing hands create this motion of splashing water, right? You're supposed to do this. And in contemporary hand washing, you have to use the hand washer, kind of chemical to make it completely clean, super sanitized. Ancient version probably came in similar procedures that is part of the personal hygiene. And when you wash hands, you're supposed to create some noise, like those noisy birds. So that's the association. We have some interesting, very Chinese customs related scenes about washing. And over here, it's no longer just washing your hands. It's way more private kind of washing. It's taking a whole bath kind. Okay, the first one, 泡澡. That's a Chinese, common Chinese expression that we have. You can see 泡. We also have 3 water symbol on the left. It means submerge. We have 泡茶, means you're, what's the word for tea? You, I guess, soak the tea in boiling water for a while, submerge the tea. Gosh, I'm really getting old. I forget that word of the tea. Not brewing, but kind of like a coffee, right? This is a tea. You're supposed to submerge it. And we used same verb. But instead of the tea, 泡茶, we have 泡澡 here. And so 澡 here, this water splashing, I guess, create a certain noise, extend from just washing your hands, because I guess ancient times washing your whole body was not an easy task. Like today, we just turn on a tap. We have shower heads. It's so easy. But ancient times, it was quite a effort. And you have to boil water, a lot of water, and that costs a lot of wood, right? A lot of water. And both fire and water was not a given back then. And to put that in a big container so that you can submerge. So 泡澡 here is today's, I guess, bathtub kind of. It's not a shower, it's submerge. It came from this 泡. I still couldn't remember the T word. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, 搓澡. 搓 means rubbing. So specifically, we use human skin against either yourself, human skin against human skin. So interestingly, like when I grew up, I don't like to use any the puff thing, dip into chemical stuff and just scraping. No, I like to use my own hands and fingers to whatever foliating my skin, right? My dirt. And that's motion, that's friction, skin against skin. And over here, it's not really talking about yourself, cleaning yourself with the rubbing skin on skin motion, your own skin. It's somebody else's. Okay, this could be probably shocking to non-Chinese cultures. That 搓澡 was a business in Chinese, big public shower houses. So you go there, of course, it's gender divided. And then some professionals, I guess they were paid to rub other skin, to peel off dead skin in a hot, steamy environment all day long. I would say it's a hard job. And they probably also would end up with some massage, some knock on your body. So it's kind of a, I guess, healthcare, preventative care kind of thing. Because bathhouse normally is high temperature. So it's kind of like a sauna. A little bit lower temperature than that, but we got this care of skin on skin from somebody you pay to, especially 搓 rub the back, because your arm cannot really reach. Even if we have the towels, you can do this, you can do that, but outsource that service to somebody else who is doing that every day and probably pretty efficient and good at it, and make it feel comfortable, kind of a help with your circulation, not only by high heat, but by friction. That's 搓澡. Okay, 澡堂 is such public bath house. It's different from Romans. It's not like everybody naked in a big swimming pool looking bathtub. No, 澡堂, where I grew up with, public ones, before individual household was able to afford to have their own bathroom and individually lock your door, do your own thing. Public shower house was like you pay a ticket, like go to a movie theater, kind of, you purchase your ticket and then you spend however long you want to take public showers. So it's not even stall separated. It's out in the open. And because moms take little boys, so little boys got to see naked women a ton when I grew up. All right. And I mean, I'm a girl. I follow my mom. So we went to women's shower house. Ton of people, ton of flesh. And that's 澡堂. That's some unique memory when I grew up. Even when I go to college in China, it was a public shower house place. After years, I've already enjoyed, our own apartment with separated bathroom, right? You have toilet, a bath, shower, and a tub together in one room. You have your privacy. Already years of that. And then after I went to college, it's public shower house again. And this time you're no longer a little girl. You got a sense of shame in front of people, right? In fact, I make one of my friends in a shower house. We were kind of a 搓澡, rubbing each other's back. And that, when I told it to American friends, sounds quite exotic. Not only exotic, even erotic. It's like girl on girl action. But it's a common thing in China because you cannot rub your back. And when you don't want to pay somebody to rub it, you rub each other's back, right? And that happened in shower house, and it's very common over there. But okay, enough of 澡. That's the sweet memory of me living in China. Washing hands and the whole thing. Thank you for your time. See you next time.